Gang. What's
Gang,
up?
gang.
Gang.
Not a
Ty and
whole lot.
Eric live in the booth, sipping on some light stouts, which is an oxymoron, isn't it?
A light stout. I've got my doubts, but it's pretty good, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, I consider myself a bit of a stout chaser. When there's a stout of some sort of weird variety, I like to give it a little sippy. Can I get a sip?
This was a nice little surprise. Ty dropped off some Steel and Oak light stouts, and
Light stouts.
I gotta say they don't feel too light. All the flavors there. You know what I mean?
It's full bodied for sure.
It's full bodied. It's not for no, Coors Light fans out there.
It would be misleading if you were like a light lager man and you tried this stout because you're getting the full Guinness effect.
100%.
But the thing with stouts is that they're always kind of low alcohol. So it seems a bit of a cop-out to market it as a light stout.
Yeah, I guess so. They're typically like 5 or 6%.
4.5.
4.5.
Maybe 5.
What is it? What is a Guinness?
I feel like
we have to find out.
Yeah, pull this up, Jamie. I feel like a heavy stout is like pushing 5.5, you know? Like it's still a shorty.
Oh wow, Guinness is 4.2.
Facts, right? And this is only 3.5. So yes, it is a light stout relative to the Guinness clan.
A guinea piglet.
But so like that's why people say stout's a breakfast beer, you know?
Yeah, true. It makes a lot of sense.
But this ain't breakfast. This is the prime time late night podcasting marathon.
That's right. I haven't had a single bite of food today, Ty. This is actually my breakfast.
Holy shit, dude. You need to get work on that.
No, dude. I knew you were coming. I was like, I gotta stay hungry.
You're holding out for the footlong later?
Yeah, dude. I gotta stay hungry, stay stupid. What does Steve Jobs say?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Stay curious. Stay bi-curious.
Yeah, do DMT and invent a phone.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit. He's smoking on that Silicon Valley pack.
Shit, damn. Yeah, he does not go easy like this beer claims.
That's right. Speaking of light beers, Ty, I went to our favorite establishment last Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday. No, 2 days ago.
Subway?
No. I went to John B.
Oh hell yeah, buddy! John B's pub.
It was perfect weather for John B because it was like super dark by 5 p.m. and just like pissing rain the entire day.
That's why I bought us stouts, dude. This is stout drinking weather. I hope you had a stout there.
No, they only have 2 beers that come with their burger beer combo. Time.
Oh hell yeah, combo up.
It's either Canadian or Coors Light.
Oh, sick.
And it's so funny because
why is that? Because it's like not even really a choice, you know? It's like why are they even offering a choice for? They're like you can choose one of 2 camps, and they're kind of the same door. It's like that picture where it's like both doors go to the same place.
Yeah, but if you think about it, like when you have a Coors Light, you know it's a Coors Light. You know what I mean? It's so like watery and
that's
like
true.
Just like watered down piss. You know what I mean? Which is like kind of the mood sometimes, but oftentimes it's like, wow, I really could use some substance in this drink.
Dude, so it sounds like you ordered the Coors Light.
No, I didn't. I know better than that.
You know what's
Canadian
crazy? Canadian's good.
Yeah.
Good beer, solid beer.
Yeah.
It's funny though because
Heineken.
While you were at John B's pub, I was drinking at a local dive bar nearby, Georgie's, and you know what I was drinking?
A Coors Light.
Yes, 100%.
No, dude. Wow, this is like Team Europe versus Team USA right now. This is crazy. Like the 2 all-star vets going at it without even knowing about it, really.
Dude, I want to be away team.
Yeah,
I want to be foreign and exotic.
Yeah, not the Canadian, that's for sure. Coors is American, I guess, right? So really they should say American or Canadian.
Does that make it an import?
Technically, yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Why is that incredible?
Because it's like on the same tier as a Heineken or a Sapporo. He's got the Coors Light.
That's true. Sapporo is probably one of my favorite beers of all time.
I do really like
if I'm honest. Like that or Asahi, I can't tell a difference, and that's not racist.
It doesn't really matter.
But both of those are like so crisp and dry at the same time. It's like unbelievable. Those Japanese have done amazing work.
Do you actually feel like they're crisp and dry, or are you just reciting the words that they insistently put on every bottle and packaging and everything? What is up with Japan and things being dry? Like even super dry and shit. Everything from Japan is dry.
What came first, the super dry jacket or the super dry label on Asahi?
It's got to be the Asahi. I feel like they've been brewing beers since samurais ran that island.
100%. But yeah, dude, maybe it is a like placebo effect or something along those lines, but I do find that the beer itself is crisp, it's dry, it's exactly what you want, man. Like that Coors Light, it's like it's like you're hydrating while you're drinking beer. I want it to dry me out.
If if Coors Light was an ingredient at Subway, Eric, which ingredient would Coors Light be?
Probably the lettuce.
Yeah, because it's dry as hell, crispy.
Coors Light.
Coors Light.
Coors Light is the lettuce because the lettuce is the most watery vegetable.
The lettuce is not. Lettuce is the dustiest vegetable. The most watery vegetables, without a doubt, the tomato.
But it has flavor.
So okay, so there's two types of watery: watery as a texture, or watery as a flavor.
Okay, well, think about this, Ty.
I will.
The lettuce itself, if you were to blend that into a drink, and the tomato, you blend that into a drink, which one's more watery?
The tomato, dude. If you blend lettuce in a blender, the OG breadheads have probably tried this with their blend jets. If you blend lettuce in a blender, you're gonna get like sawdust. It's gonna be like you could like use it to insulate your house.
Yeah, you can use it as mulch in your driveway.
You can fucking use it to package up your Etsy sales.
Oh no! Instead of the popcorn or whatever.
Mm-hmm. We live in a post-popcorn society. It's all about the shreddest now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the more important question, Ty, is what beer are you drinking with your sandwich?
That's a great question.
We have never tried this, which is unfathomable for this podcast.
It is kind of weird. I feel like the move is to not bring the sandwich home and consume a beer, but to bring a beer into Subway and just crack it bravely at the table.
Well, we almost did that last time we ate at a Subway, which was months ago.
Mm-hmm. It's been a minute. A bit of a super dry spell.
Yeah, no kidding. We have to get a filler after this. It has to happen.
I can't believe you haven't eaten today.
This is I can't believe either. This drink is my breakfast. And it's 5:30 p.m. right now.
Dude, that's a proper English breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Or an Irish breakfast, maybe.
That's a nice callback to our last episode. However, I think that part might have been cut from our episode.
I hope not.
Which was unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. We're firing our audio technical guy.
It's a surprise it's both of us. So we are fucked. It is what it is, though.
It is what it is.
What topics we got today?
Oh,
we're 10 minutes in now.
Yeah. Do we have any topics? Yes, we do. Dude, I am struggling right now. I am fraught with indecision. I have to make a very important call for my home. It involves body wash. I have a bottle of body wash that is emptying, and I need to upgrade to a more bougier body wash.
Okay.
Following?
A more bougie one.
Yeah.
So what do you have right now?
Just some like really poor quality Burt's Bees body wash.
Wait, what? Hold on a second. Why do you have Burt's Bees body wash?
Burt's Bees body wash.
Triple B, dude.
Yeah, the BBB. I needed a bottle of body wash around. You should always have a reserve bottle of body wash, even if you're a bar soap baddie like I am. Like, because you never know when like the Loewe bar soap is going to run out, and you're just going to be left with the little rope in the shower.
Oh no!
So it's good to have some body wash on standby. It's also great for guests because they don't want your pube hair covered bar of soap to scrub their body. So
you also can't drop it in the shower. You know, lots of benefits.
Yeah. So love me some body wash around, shower gel, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to have it with a pump. You know, there's two schools of thought around body wash bottle design.
Squeezy or pumpy.
Squeezy or pumpy. And the pump makes so much more sense, right? Aesop has got that locked in.
Of course.
Yeah. Because it's so annoying when your like hands are all sudsy and you have to pick the thing up, uncap the lid, give it a couple janks, a couple shanks, and then squeezy. So many, and then like then what do you do? Now like one hand has suds in it and the other hand has the bottle. And you need to like flip the bottle back and put it down now so you can reuse the other hand. There's just so much juggling going on there.
Way too much juggling.
Way too much.
I've always been body wash Hive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Bar soap is really good for traveling. And that's about it. We talked about this like 2 episodes ago, but that's where I sit on this.
And that's crazy because I have the exact opposite philosophy. I think the body wash is better for traveling. I know it's liquid, but you don't need that much for even a week getaway.
That's true.
Bar soap gets so sudsed up and gross, whatever packaging it is in is destroyed. Mm-hmm. Where body wash is designed to be in packaging all the time. So it never doesn't look gross.
Mm. Yeah, this is a good point.
I know. It's the best point. I am right on this objectively. Like I will
Maybe,
skip
maybe not.
toothpaste. I will buy toothpaste at my destination if it means I can bring body wash. But I never need to bring body wash. There's always it in the hotel, dude. You're bringing body wash home with you. You're not bringing body wash on your trip.
Problem with this though, Ty, is body wash takes up more space per shower. You know what I mean? Like if you are traveling for like 2 weeks, like you can't bring the travel size body wash. It's not enough.
Well, yes, you're right. Okay, if you're doing an extended trip, that's not going to happen. But once again, like, where are you staying that doesn't have body wash on reserve, or you do not want to use the house wash at
I will
Fairmont?
never put that to chance. You know what I mean? Like if I have to stay at some Airbnb in south of France,
Mhm.
like I'm not gonna let some Francois choose my body wash.
It's
You know?
true. It's
Like the
honestly,
French are notoriously stinky.
they are for a reason. There's the only there's not really any like really good French body wash brands that I was able to track down. But
No, they're just gonna say like, "What do you mean body wash?"
body wash,
you
have a cigarette.
Yeah, you simply go into ocean.
The salt brine will clean your skin. But you're right. You are absolutely correct that you should not trust the Airbnb host to
Fuck
pick
no.
out your body wash. That's crazy to think that like a stranger who you've only seen their profile photo is going to dictate what you should rub on your sculpted skin for the next 2 weeks.
Do you
That's
think you
dangerous.
can? Do you think you can determine based on their profile picture if they will like do a good job of that or not?
You don't need to look at the profile picture because if they did a good job of it, they put a photo of it in the listing.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's all you need to know. If there's no photo, you're getting head and shoulders.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Would you ever like if you saw an Aesop photo in the bathroom on a listing and they didn't have it? Are you complaining? You're leaving 1 star?
Dude,
Are
I
you
have been
getting a refund?
catfished by this before. I have booked places because of the body wash and the photos. One time in Toronto, this happened to me, and I showed up and there was no Aesop in the building. I didn't complain. I
Shit.
should have. It's so annoying when that happens. If
Like,
you're an
max-
Airbnb host listing, don't pull that shit on your
Yeah.
guests.
That's an automatic 3-star maximum.
Maximum, yeah.
You know what I
Two,
mean?
one, maybe two, three if like you have some olive oil in the cupboard.
Exactly, yeah. If
And a
you're
good
not
brand.
including things that are in the photos,
Mhm.
like who's to say like you even need to include the bedroom then? No
Yeah,
bed
totally.
included, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Air mattress.
Exactly.
BYO air mattress. Dude, this is what's happening right now with I'm trying to book an Airbnb in Palm Springs, and there's so many power lines in Palm Springs. And every single
Power lines.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Okay. Every single property has the most disgusting power lines going right over top of the properties. It'll be like a really big ass pole with like a
Oh.
junction of some sort. And I don't want to rent an Airbnb with a beautiful backyard that's ruined by power lines above it, because you want to take in like the little mountains in the like the beautiful sun like sky at sunset. You know, there's such a like nice photogenic vibe in the evening or in the daytime there. And if there's power lines, then it's all going to be ruined. And I am worried that the Airbnb listings that I'm looking at that have no power lines Photoshop them out. Because
Really?
yeah, most of them have it.
So you really think they're photoshopping these power lines out of the list?
I think they're photoshopping them out because
There's no way, dude.
there's only a couple that don't have it. And how are they getting
Hmm.
power, Eric?
Underground? I don't know.
I don't know either.
But what's wrong with them? Like, do you really think you'll care that much over the like 3 days you're there? Like, oh, there's a stinking power line over my head. It's not like it's gonna zap you.
It's not that I care that much, but I care enough that if there's two comparable Airbnbs and one doesn't have power lines in the backyard, and I pick that one and I show up and there's power lines, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be big mad, Eric.
That's a good point.
I'm going to be buzzing.
Just absolutely buzzing.
I'm a Zappa host.
Yeah. Okay, I have to learn more about this
Yeah.
Palm Springs trip. So, what else are you considering in this Airbnb search? You know what I mean? For me, it's usually like proximity to the nearest Ace hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's like ground zero in Palm Springs, in my opinion.
Is there an Ace in Palm Springs? I didn't even check. I didn't think there was.
Ace Hotel Swim Club is there.
Oh shit, that's right. It is in Palm Springs.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of rowdy. It's like the rowdy hotel.
Mm-hmm.
You can also stay like next door to it and then just go there to hang out.
Well, that sounds fun too.
Yeah, that's what I
Probably
did.
do that one night. No, I'm bringing the whole set down, so need at least 5 king beds.
No kidding. What?
So we're going the Airbnb route. It's got to have a hot tub. It's got to have a pool in the backyard. And it's got to have plenty of space for lounging. Basketball court is negotiable. It doesn't need it.
Oh, dude, Palm Springs is all about tennis. You got to bring a racket, man.
Bring the racky down.
Yeah.
I can't check it.
We'll just carry it on like I'm
Carry
gonna
on.
do.
Yeah, I can carry on a
We
racket.
talked about this
I
on the
know.
pod.
I'm gonna find a rental if I'm gonna play, but
You know what? There's also this place in Palm Springs you can rent a trailer on this like kind of like I think it's like a few acres or something where they have like a tennis club and like a pool, and it's like all like pastel colors, so it's looks better.
Yeah.
But it's like you rent a trailer and you just hang out on this like on these grounds with like nice tennis courts. And it seems really peaceful and nice.
That sounds so peaceful.
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna
like
try that
if we
one day.
painted Barbie pink, maybe they'll forget we're in the desert.
Yeah. Before we booked our LA trip, I was actually planning on or like thinking about staying there.
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look into that. Thank you for the tip.
Yeah.
But other than
You
that,
drop in as well. That's why I bring it up.
Right. I do need some activities. I haven't really got to that point in my itinerary yet. Right now, it's about like just getting in a place that has no power lines, pool, hot tub, barbecue, incredible outdoor space, 5 king beds, and ideally some nice hand soap in the bathroom.
Power lines also give you kind of like a tailgater vibe. You know what I mean? It's like if you're grilling by the pool, it's you don't need it, but it's kind of nice to have a nice big power grid above you.
Just a little bzzz.
Like a constant humming,
Constant hum. Dude.
You don't want to get too quiet.
That's true. You don't want to be alone with your thoughts at the grill. Don't let the intrusive thoughts enter at that point.
Mm-hmm. What are you grilling? You're just grilling like zucchinis and stuff?
Yeah, dude, full carrot.
Like I just realized. I guess there's like veggie patties and whatnot. Is that the plan?
I'll probably do a grill master night. I love to like crank the barbecue up. Put a couple little like veggie links on there and grill them up. Here's the challenge with barbecuing veggie like patties or like wieners is that because they have no fat in them because
they stick hardcore to the grill.
Dude, they get they're clingers. They're real clinger energy on there.
I never once thought of that, but that makes a lot of sense.
So you have a few options. You can like oil them up, but then that oil is going to drizzle and drip off the whole time, and then it's going to cause little micro fires. So you're going to have to do like
those are fun, though.
You're going to be like a fire department the way you're putting them out.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just wing it dry and just constantly rotate them, like rotisserie at the falafel spot.
Mm-hmm. Do people still put like foil on them? The thing? Or is that only for the veggies?
I guess you could steam it. I've never really tried steaming it.
That's what that is? You steam it?
Yeah, because the foil traps the sausage so that it's like a little steamer, a little hot box.
Hot box.
Hot box.
I don't know, dude. I think you might be on your own on this.
You don't want a veggie steamer?
I'll take a Cleveland steamer. No, dude. I think you'll have to make sure the grill is perfectly clean, which you'll probably do anyway because sounds like it's a shared grill. You're not going to bring your own portable one.
No, I'm going to use the house grill.
The house grill.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'll be at a grill, but I won't be grilling when I'm in LA.
Which grill are you going to be at?
I'm planning on hitting up a Korean barbecue place.
How many stars?
On Google?
Michelin.
0.
Oh,
but
damn.
That's okay. We don't rate that over here. That's only for like when you go places that you're scared to eat outside.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not scared to eat in LA.
That's true.
You know what I mean? There's no food. There's food safety standards for a reason.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, you're going to accidentally go to a vegan restaurant.
Kill myself.
Yeah. Dude, I saw a Mustang GT on my drive here today, and he had a really cool bumper sticker, and it said, you know how like when you drive in the HOV, you have a electric vehicle HOV OK sticker? Yeah. It was a perfect replica of that sticker, but instead of saying electric vehicle OK, it said electric vehicle not okay. Brilliant. I took a photo.
Dude, I love like gas guzzler culture.
I know, it's so funny.
It is really funny. I saw like a video of someone meeting Justin Trudeau. He was like coming out of a building or something, and then the guy's like, hey Justin, and he's like, hey, how's it going, buddy? And then he's like, it's like you're a fucking goofball or something like that.
Clown.
And then he's like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, let's talk about the environment. But we got 8 Escalades idling right here. 8 like V8s idling.
Hell yeah.
And the clip just ends. So we didn't get to hear
I'd be curious.
JT's response.
Maybe they're electric. Who knows?
Exactly. No, they're definitely not. They were humming around, but
Zzz, like the electrical wires.
exactly. Ty, that's all well and good, but to be honest, I don't give a fuck about this topic anymore. I need to talk to you about something else.
Okay, sure.
And
Hit
this
me.
is not a sponsored segment. I had a nice little activation with friend of the pod, Patrick. And if you're listening, shout out to you.
Shout out to How Long Gone podcast.
What? Wrong pod.
Oh, cut that.
God.
Shout out to How Original podcast.
How original of a statement. Beauty. So Patrick and I got some tennis in, managed to wipe the floor with him, which was pretty nice. It's fine because you can't even like confirm or deny this. It's just one-sided story this time.
Okay.
But we went to a nice little wine bar afterwards, had a bottle of Agame Thai, and we had a nice little burger, featured burger.
Ooh.
This burger had bacon-infused beef.
Dude, you're going back-to-back burgers this week.
Oh yeah, dude, I love burgers.
So they took a needle and they injected beef into the burger.
No, I guess like how how beef is just like minced meat, right?
Supposedly.
They're just like blended meat. I don't fucking know what it's called.
At Subway,
it's minced, right?
At Subway, it's kind of like a sheet of plastic.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the beef had like chunks of bacon in it.
Okay.
It was very good. It also had a macaroni bite like on top.
A single lick.
A single like fried ball of macaroni, which is really nice.
One munch.
One little munch on top of the burger.
Right.
So that was a nice little meal. But we also did something that was called a bang bang. Do you know what that is?
Bang bang. Ooh, I have never heard of a bang bang before in this context. 2 men, 1 burger.
No. 2 burgers, 2 men.
Sorry, my apologies.
Bang.
Bang bang. Okay, so I'm assuming a bang bang is something edible. I'm gonna guess that it's something that's kind of like with like a spicy chili sauce. Maybe it's a little tofu bite, a little bang bang tofu, or perhaps bang bang is a type of cocktail. A bang bang might have some gin in it.
Just throwing words out there. I love this, but no, Ty. Actually, a bang bang is when you have 2 meals back to back.
Oh, really?
2 completely different meals back to back. Yeah. Patty and I finished our burgers and we said we want more, but we don't want to stay here. So we went next door for a pizza.
Nice.
And so we had a pizza and burger night, like back to back, completely no intermission in between. You know what I mean? We just went straight into it.
Straight into it? You didn't have time for the first course to digest?
No, not at all.
Incredible.
And this is something that Patty put me onto. It's apparently something that these 2 comedians do. It's like a show. It's called a Bang Bang. And they're just like 2 fat pieces of shit. And they just go eat 2 meals back to back.
It's very cool. Very cool.
So I'm like, damn, that's definitely not what I aspire to be, but I'll do it. And it was pretty good. I only had a little bit of regret after.
Was it difficult to consume the second meal? Because I feel like I do a bang bang every time I go 12 inches over 6.
That's what it is, dude. 6 inches twice in a row.
Bang followed by bang.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So yeah, it was a lot, but I'm an adult. You know, I mean, I can handle it.
You're a grown man.
I'm a grown ass man. I can handle a burger and then a pizza.
Could you have done a third bang?
Triple bang?
Triple banger.
Wow. You know what we have to do, Ty? We have to take 2 footlongs each, or 2 footlongs, 1 each, and then another one split it in half. That's 3 6-inches in a row.
Hit the 18-incher. I've always wanted to hit the 18-incher. I've heard stories. Yeah, I think I could do it, and I want to try it.
Under par will you be?
I think I'll easily clear 16. Whether I hit 17, it's hard to say.
But once you're 2 inches away from the finish line, you'll do it. You know.
I think so. You just got to wiggle a little bit, let it settle.
Take a deep breath.
Would you, if you're doing 18 inches, would you optimize your footlong for consumption the same way that like Johnny Chestnut is like puts no sauce on his hot dogs?
Yeah, interesting. And just like dunk it in water.
Exactly. Dunk the footlong in water so it goes down better.
Wow.
No sauce. Water will be your sauce tonight.
It's interesting how we didn't consider doing that when we blended a footlong. We could have dunked the whole thing in water.
I don't know.
Just added water to
it. Would have been so much smart. Why would we say like extra sweet onion? But didn't think, let's just dip it in water.
Yeah, I know. That was the whole that whole thing was a bad idea. So you can't layer in other good ideas.
It's
You know what I
true.
mean? It's just the whole thing's bad.
Yeah, you can't fix a bad idea with other good, smaller good ideas.
Exactly. So that begs the question, Ty. What are we doing after this? Are we eating a Subway? Are we eating a burger or pizza? What's going on?
Dude, I think we got whatever the food is. I think it should happen twice. It should be a bang followed by a bang.
But the beauty of the bang bang, Ty, is you can just go somewhere else. You don't have to eat two burgers at the same place. You know what I mean? You can have a burger and then go for pizza next door, like we did.
Right, a sixer at one franchise and a sixer at another.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool.
Go to a different restaurant entirely. That's really insane, actually. Do you order the same one?
Wow. That's a good A/B test, I guess, of like whether a franchise like Subway is maintaining its restaurant like quality.
Do you think if you were to do a blind taste test, like someone gets a veggie patty at your location, at your Subway location, and then another one cross country, do you think you could even taste the difference?
Oh, I'm sure you could taste this. They're not sourcing the pickles from the same place, Eric. For sure, it's different.
I'm pretty sure they're made in a lab, though.
That's true. Hey, I learned that. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I didn't learn this. I have a hypothesis. Does shower gel brand Le Labo, does that just mean the lab in French?
Huh. I don't know.
The lab, because they make the fragrances in the store. So I think they're just called the lab.
Interesting.
Jamie, pull this up.
You have to look this up right now.
Translate. We're going to Google Translate French to English. That's the default here. It's the laboratory. That's insane. I love that, actually. I love that they're just called the lab.
Dude, we're getting in the lab. Is the lab the bathroom?
The lab is always the bathroom, but it could also be other things.
Yeah, it's like what? Hold on, I'm confused.
The bathroom is never not the lab, but the bathroom is not the only lab.
Interesting. Yeah. So the lab is where you just get work done.
It's where you get work done, dude. It's just the studio.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing right now? It's like, I'm in the lab.
We're in the lab right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude. Hard night's work.
Damn, laboratory. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. What else was made in the lab, Ty?
Tuna.
The virus.
The virus.
I saw a tweet today saying that like the vaccine causes cancer.
Of course.
Confirmed by Health Canada.
Are we still... Wait, really?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
It was also kind of like a dodgy article, but I didn't click on the link. So I just read the tweet.
Cool. So this could be fake news.
It includes some kind of cell that is known to cause cancer.
Right. But that's probably in everything. There's nothing not carcinogenic on Earth right now. The air that we're breathing is carcinogenic because of the microplastics from all the cut up MasterCards.
Absolutely, Ty. This podcast is carcinogenic as well.
That's a fact.
Hey, we're in this together, dude.
That's crazy.
Vaccine gang.
What does the coronavirus, Subway tuna, and this podcast have in common? And the center of that Venn diagram is made in a lab.
Whoa,
this is crazy.
Yeah, dude. I should call this the sweat market. Yeah, I mean, blood, sweat, and tears.
Shit, that's what we're putting in here. Thinking Fresh podcast.
Thinking Fresh. Thank you, breadheads, for listening. Ty and I are gonna get some food, I guess.
That's the plan. I think. I fresh.
Okay, great.
Ciao.
Ciao.